Faisal Khan joins me now. He's the president of the Islamic Association of Saskatchewan. Faisal, we're standing here in front of a building that doesn't look like much, but it means a lot to Regina's Muslim community. Tell me what's happening here.
So we're building our new place of worship. It will be a mosque. This place will be converted to a mosque in the next couple of months, and this will be a very grand step, or a very good step for the Muslims of Regina.
Why was there a bit of a challenge in getting to this point? You had tried for a great number of times to try and build a mosque on the outskirts of Regina, and now you're here.
So we acquired a piece of land just outside the city limits of Regina, in an area that is accommodating the communities of the RM of Sherwood and the city of Regina. But the RM of Sherwood did not permit the development of the mosque on that land. So it took us about 5 years to go through two different application processes. The RM of Sherwood finally said, no, we are not going to have you. So we had to come back to the city, and we found this ideal site in terms of access and ease and size. And we are grateful to the city of Regina to allow the permitting of conversion of this place into a place of worship.
Why were there challenges in securing the site outside the city?
I believe, the first is that our clientele is located in the city of Regina. They are not in the RM of Sherwood. So probably the RM of Sherwood felt that they are not really catering to their constituents. So that is one reason that I can think of. They may have other reasons that I don't know. The answer that they gave us was increase in traffic to that area, which they did not want, although it's right next door to the Regina bypass, which will cater to 20,000 vehicles per day, but they thought that our traffic would be too much.
Well, you found a spot here, and this building is going to be knocked down, and over the next couple of years building this new mosque. Tell me about what it will look like.
So it will be a blend of Islamic architecture and Western architecture. So it would signify where we live and who we are on both sides, so both Muslim as well as Western. And it will be a very grand building in terms of its size and its beauty. We are working on the design element as we speak, but more than that, I think it is about identity. It is Canadian Muslims wanting to live together with the rest of the communities, a place where we would be able to accommodate not only our own community people, but also other people as well, and tell them about our faith and who we are, and what's common between other faiths and the faiths of the Muslim people.
This is an opportunity to educate all of us about the Islam faith. How do you plan to go about that once you have your new building in place?
So there will be this will be a mosque as well as a community center, where we would hold a series of events over the years in order to have people come in and learn about what Islam is all about. There are several misconceptions, we know that, and this building and this new place will help us to accommodate people and tell them about who we are, truly who we are, not what they hear from here and there.
Also I think is important to note is the size, and it's reflective of the growing Muslim community, because you need to fit a lot more people into a space for prayers. Tell me about that.
So 13,000 people is our estimates of Muslims living in Regina. So we love to say that we are about 5% of the city's population. So with that number of people, and the fact that most of them do come to the place of worship, it is important that we are able to accommodate them. This building, even as we speak, as we immediately convert it, will be able to accommodate about 500 to 600 people. But as we build something more grand, that size would definitely increase in terms of catering to the requirements of our people.
Thanks for your time today, Faisal.
Thank you, Jill, so much. Thank you.